What's going on, Twaggers? It's your favorite host, Sam the Man, and I'm here with Kia with 2 A's, giving you the 411 on what's going on and taking place at GSU next week. But before we start anything, is there anything, particular that you want to talk about, Nekia?
Oh yeah, Sam. Well, I'm really waiting for spring break to spring amongst us. I could use that break after midterms.
Understandable. So, when we get back, apologize about that, we'll be talking about what's going on at GSU. Have you ever considered transferring to Prairie State College and need more information on that process? If so, the transfer fair is the best place to answer all of your questions. This is an off-campus event that will be held at Prairie State College on March 7th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. For more information, you can contact Bonnie Simpson at bsimpson@govst.edu.
For all my dancers out there, next week GSU is hosting a PTSA First Dance. Ballroom-style dance will be instructed to individuals who wish to join this event, and it's open to the public, but is especially geared towards veterans and differently able individuals. Student Life will reach out to local veterans of foreign war, amputee support, anxiety groups, and more to feel the first dance. So get ready to dance with us in Sherman Hall Saturday, March 10th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. If seeking any additional information, feel free to email Kanya Sledge at ksledge@govst.edu.
All right, guys, it's time for that topic that we've all been waiting for, spring break. It starts Monday, March 12th, and our spring break goes all the way until March 18th.
But before that, it's time for us to tackle these midterms. So make sure you guys utilize the library, academic resource center, and other study areas on campus to help prepare for these upcoming exams.
Here's a few quick announcements to get everyone ready for break. Even though there will be no classes for break, there will be still events happening on our campus. Campus is open on spring break from Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. and will be closed for the weekend. You can find the schedule for the GSU shuttle on the main entrance of Prairie Place and the university, or you can just check out gov.edu/shuttle schedule.
Also, a quick reminder for Prairie Place residents. Prairie Place will be closing for spring break, so students who do not have a 12-month contract must vacate the building before 9 a.m. on Sunday, March 11th. Once proper room checks are completed, residents will need to check out at the front desk. Failure to do so will result in a $25 improper checkout fee, and 12-month contract or academic contract holders must fill out a spring break housing application by noon Friday, March 9th if you're willing to stay at Prairie Place. For questions or comments concerning housing, please contact housing@govst.edu or call 708-235-7110. Lastly, during spring break, there will be a mindfulness club meeting Tuesday, March 13th from 3:15 to 4:15, located in room E1581. For more information about that, contact Jeanette Johnson at jjohnson35@govst.edu. And after this public service announcement, we will tune back in to discuss our annual blood drive, auditions, and more, so don't go anywhere.
The Student Occupational Therapy Association and Heartland are back for their annual blood drive and fundraiser. If you Jaguars plan on donating any blood, please make sure you prepare your body first. To prepare your body for donation, first you must get a good night's rest, maintain healthy iron levels, eating rich foods such as meat, fish, poultry, beans, spinach, cereals, raisins and grains, and please make sure you drink tons of water and no alcoholic beverages before you donate. The blood drive will be held during our spring break on Tuesday, March 13th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. You can contact Jeanette Johnson at jjohnson35@govst.edu for more information. Remember, every blood donor is a hero.
Would you like to participate in the Gender and Sexuality Club's variety show held in April? If you're interested, auditions are coming up during spring break, Thursday, March 15th from 4 to 7:30 p.m., held in E-Wings Sherman Hall. For more information, contact J. Johnson at govst.edu. Break a leg.
Hey viewers, remember when Bitcoin blew up? All right, so check this out. The International Business Association Club wants to educate students on foreign exchange and Bitcoin currency. This event is open to the public and is held on Monday, the day we come back from spring break, on March 19th from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. If you have any more questions, please contact Jeanette Johnson at jjohnson35@govst.edu. The Literacy Project has come to the Governor State University, and our trusted colleagues recently went out to find out just what this program is all about.
So the Student Education Association is working in conjunction with the Kappa Delta Pi Honor Society in Education through the KDP Literacy Alive project. So what they are doing is going to 4 different sites in South Chicago and reading with children, teaching parents how to do read-alouds, and also bringing crafts and projects so that there's some different hands-on activities as well.
Hannah Grubin, a student involved in the Literacy Project, says that she is involved because of her deep love for literature, saying, quote, "I have always loved to read and write for as long as I can remember. I believe this is because my parents have always had a rather large amount of books around the house because they also love to read. If I did not have this source, I do not think I would have the passion I have now. The Literacy Project is about spreading this joy and love for literature to those who do not have regular access to it," end quote, which is the main reason why they are targeting 4 different areas.
We're looking at a high-need area. So some of the areas we're going to are homeless shelters and places that in which people might be displaced. Children might not have a consistency or a good background in literacy. There might not be books available. There might not be libraries accessible. And starting really young and encouraging a love of books will help foster and help that literacy grow.
The first 2 events have gone smoothly, but they are still looking for volunteers for the next 2 events. If you would like to get involved and help spread literacy in one of these areas, please contact Hannah Grubin at hgrubin@student.govst.edu.
Wow! That Media Literacy Project looks exciting. I tell you about it. Coming up after this quick break, Nekia will be covering our sports.
A Jaguar is fearless. It sees beyond the darkness and moves with silent contemplation. Through unknown places with confidence. It knows the path through chaos, shape-shifting through the hidden sun. And when the time comes, it reaches out and conquers all.
The NAIA basketball tournament is almost here. In just a few short days, the GSU's men's basketball team will face off against the Dakota Westland Tigers. The Tigers won 22 games this season and lost 10, opposed to the Jaguars' 25 wins and 8 lost. The Tigers are close, but not close enough. We believe that GSU will reign victorious in their upcoming game on Thursday, March 8th at 5:45 p.m. Our very own Alex Pavlovsky is on the road with the Jaguars in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, to report on how the men are feeling about their upcoming game.
TWAG Sports comes to you from the road in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, where the GSU Jaguars get set for national exposure. GSU also received exposure to the elements. The quaint city of Sioux Falls received an ice storm that rivals the Chicago chill. Schools and businesses closed their doors, but the Sanford Pentagon was open and the GSU Jaguars got down to business with a morning workout. The 4th-seeded Jaguars will take on the number 5 seed Dakota Wesleyan, who only has a 1-hour drive to Thursday's game. We spoke to Coach Bates about this amazing Jaguar run.
Oh, it's great. It's great. We just hope to come down here and win 5 basketball games and try to cut their nets down the way we did back home.
The Sanford Pentagon is an amazing basketball haven of history and the present. This facility houses 8 training courses in this nostalgic arena. We asked veteran senior Jalen Miller and newcomer freshman Sterling Fields what being here means to them.
It feels great. It does feel great, but we don't want to settle just for making the national tournament. We want to win some games and prove that we belong here.
It feels good, though, because, we work real hard in practice every day. We came out here today and worked hard in practice, got off a hard practice, so we're real confident. real confident coming out and playing good in this tournament today.
I'm sure I speak for the entire campus when I wish the men's basketball team good luck in the tournament. I'm Alex Pavlowski here on the road from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
If you can't make the trip to South Dakota, a full tournament pass will be available for live stream on the NAIA network for $34.95. However, for those of you who are at home that are only interested in one game, single-day passes are also available for $9.95. There will be a watch party on GSU's campus in the Ingerston Hall at 5:45 p.m. on March 8th. As the Jaguars win throughout the tournament, more watch parties will be scheduled. So bring your Jaguar spirit and cheer on our team here on campus. We've talked a lot about the men's basketball team. So let's share the love and honor our Lady Jaguar, Amber Brooks. She was named All-CCAC Honorable Mention on February 24th. She scored 13 points per game and 9 rebounds per game, raising GSU's record to 411 total points and 284 rebounds in the season. She is the first women's basketball player to receive a postseason honor. From us at TWAG, congratulating Amber Brooks, we do look forward to your performance next season. Here at Governor State, we welcome the non-traditional age students. Right after a quick break, we'll hear all about an amazing veteran student here on campus, so stay tuned to find out who it is.
Welcome to the GSU Dance Company. Oh yeah.
So I'm really excited about this show, Dancing to the Movies, because there's such a wide range of movies that we were inspired by to create choreography, ranging from actually 42nd Street, which was a 1933 premiere featuring tap dancing, all the way into 2016, movies that are comedies, action, suspense, mystery. We also obviously wanted to include some of the classic dance films that audience members will recognize. This is the kind of show that audience members will hopefully be dancing in the aisles with us by the end and ready to celebrate another fantastic performance by the Governor State University Dance Company, Fatal Dancers, and all of the students who've really put their hearts and souls into this production.
Yeah!
I pride myself when someone compliments my eyebrows because it makes me feel really good.
Oh gosh, this is like 2007 Britney Spears. Stop putting the
Passion is what gets you through the door, wakes you up first thing in the morning, rattles your heart and stimulates your mind. Purpose is what you take with you, carries your work forward. It leaves a mark on the world. Purpose is why you persist. It lasts forever. At Governor State University, we take passion and purpose personally. We're invested in your forever. Here, you are not just a student. Your hard work in motion, a dream coming true. Here, you are.
Welcome back, Twaggers. I am joined here today with my guest, Jerell Cartwright, who is one of the many non-traditional students here at GSU. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, Jerell, as you probably know, GSU has won some pretty major awards in the Veterans Department. Nationally, we've won the best of the vets in 3 years in a row, and we've also received the Military Friendly Award multiple times, as well as the Military Times Award for Best Vets for School. So you're a veteran, correct?
Yes.
What branch did you serve under?
Served in the United States Marine Corps.
Oh, interesting, interesting. So what year did were you in school?
This is my first year.
First year,
yes,
okay.
So returning back from, I tried out school before, but it didn't work out.
It didn't work out for you?
So I decided to come back around.
Okay. So what made you come back now? Like, what are you studying now in school?
Actually, I'm undecided at the moment.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And I would like to probably go into the criminal justice major. So.
Okay. What made you decide to possibly even think about criminal justice?
I wanted to go to the police academy, become a cop. So.
That's nothing. My cousin's actually a cop. So
Oh, okay.
he's been doing it for about 15 years. But what challenges, if any, is it being a non-traditional student and a veteran as well?
The hardest thing is just adapting. Pretty much just
Can you
adapting back to, civilization, the regular civilization. Not being everything is not so structured as a government thing. Coming from the government and then coming back into the civilian world was kind of like,
It was kind of
new.
hard.
It was kind of new. It was like being a baby again. So
Interesting. It's similar from going from like a private school all your life, and then you are put into a public school.
Yes,
Or you
exactly.
being homeschooled and then immediately
Going
thrown into
straight-
a public school.
exactly.
So I understand what you're saying. So what are some of the benefits though that you enjoy of being a veteran and non-traditional student?
for the most part, it's school free. It's free for me.
That's a blessing. That's
So
an absolute blessing.
I don't have to worry about student loans, and I can
Student loans
pursue-
are eating up people these days.
I
man.
know.
So that is something that you don't have to worry about. That's a blessing. So do you feel like you can incorporate yourself in a student life? Like, do you feel like how do you feel as a student here at Governors?
Well, I mean, it's welcoming, being the fact that
agree.
your service is appreciated, and just to see that other students would like to even have the information given to them, to even come in contact with a veteran and pick their mind and see how their mind works and get to know them, and it's very appreciative. So
It is. I absolutely love the fact that we are able to help our veterans and people who serve this country. That means a lot to us because people don't get a chance to thank you all, even talk to you all. We just, hear it on TV or read it in our books. We don't get to talk to these people who actually are right here in front of us every day at Governor State. And Jerell, we thank you today.
No problem.
For coming on our show. That was an amazing Jaguars. Let's wrap this one up. This was our show. For the March 6, 2018, I apologize. That's me, this is the crew, and for everyone here at Studio B, we thank you